Just finishing my last little bits off down at the workshop today, getting all my stuff organised for Pittsburgh. I leave late tomorrow night, so I'm just heading for a massage now. A little bit sore from last weekend, so going to try and get straightened up, get a massage, and looking forward to the weekend. Just finished with a massage. God, I needed that. I feel so good. Get up home, pack my bags, and then I'm heading up to Manhattan Beach for tonight to stay with one of my sponsors, Tom. He helps me out with the racing, so going to stay up at his place tonight, and I've got a bit of stuff to do tomorrow with him, and then fly tomorrow at 11:30 at night, got an overnight flight into Pittsburgh, so nearly ready to go for the weekend. So I'm just packing my bags now, about to set off up to Manhattan Beach. I'm staying up at Tom's tonight. We've got some stuff to do tomorrow, so I'm heading up there on a bike tonight. So fingers crossed we get there in one piece. The trusty steed ready to go to Manhattan Beach. Luggaged up. Looking like a gold wing. What do you think, Avril?
I think it looks wonderful, but be careful because it'll wheelie down the road.
It'll be wheeling anywhere.
It really will.
Morning guys, just woke up, just about to have some breakfast and a nice cup of English Yorkshire tea. Going for a massage and just chilling out today really. Got a property to go and see with Tom, so that should be nice to go see that. Some new things on the horizon possibly. So yeah, looking forward to it. And then my flight's tonight at 11:30, 12 o'clock, so make sure I've got everything in order today, and then obviously fly tonight straight to Pittsburgh. At the bottom.
Leave the roller door open all the time, have a door here, a little stud wall there, so that this wasn't connected to the downstairs unit.
So we've had a pretty steady day today. Fixed Scout at Tom's 400, been for a massage, and just heading for a bit of food and a beer now with the Lord Mayor of Manhattan Beach himself, Mr. Derbyshire. Where are you taking us, Thomas? Hercules Pub. Quick burger, and then I'm on a flight at 11:30 over to Pittsburgh, ready for MotoAmerica. Team ADR, ready to roll. Just landed in Pittsburgh after an overnight flight from Los Angeles. All pretty tired, but we've got a busy day ahead of us setting up, so we're just getting the hire car now and heading to the track. And look who we've got. Rob Pippins himself, rocking on the mic. So yeah, looking forward to it. Been watching a few onboard, so the track looks pretty decent. I'm excited to get out and get some laps done. So just out on track doing a little bit of TV stuff with Dave. He's over there doing a TV interview. The track looks pretty good, very fast and flowing. Pretty natural track really. A lot of fast flowing corners, quite a bit of blind stuff as well. So I'm looking forward to it. Should be a good track. I think I'll go pretty well here. So yeah, excited for practice tomorrow. Aussie Dave doing a little bit of socialising. As you can tell, he's totally out of his comfort zone and hates every minute of it. So we're just out for the track walk now. Track looks absolutely awesome, real grippy, loads of camber, should be a good weekend. Adjustments with the gearing for tomorrow and the wheelbase. Got a little bit of data from when Dave rode a stock 1000 here last time, so we're hopefully starting at a decent point to work with for tomorrow's practice. Big thanks to Fresh and Lean for sending the meals out for the weekend. It makes race weekend a whole lot easier when you don't really have to worry about what food you're getting and cooking and messing around trying to find out some meals and what have you. It just makes life a whole lot easier. So they send out all my meals already prepped. You just stick them in the microwave and they're good to go. Wide selection of everything, you know, chicken, vegetables, rice, you name it, they've got it. So just getting ready to go out for practice 1. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The track temperature is pretty good. Superbike's just out there now, so I'm just waiting for Dave to get back with a little bit of advice from what he thinks from the session. Obviously first time to the track, so it's just going to be a steady session learning the track and learning my way around, and hopefully can pick the pace up in tomorrow's practice. And then we've got 2 qualifiers tomorrow as well, so we've got quite a bit of track time over the weekend to get things dialed in. So I will let you guys know how it goes on after practice 1.
2 choices. It's either the soft or the medium. So it'll be straight black or the orange banded tire. Take a look at the 757 of Bradley Ward, leg out, a little bit of a balance issue. He knew he wasn't making that left-hand turn. Went straight. We've seen a couple of people go down. Kevin Olmedo actually did earlier today. Able to hold that straight line for a while, but locked up the rear brake. That's not the case for Bradley Ward, the Fly Racing entry. Back on track, he's going again. Just a slight miscalculation. Just closing in quickly on that triple deuce of Manuel Segura.
Shocks and stuff like that.
So what spring are we taking out of there?
So we took out the 100, we're going back to 95. Lift that up. Dug your video, by the way.
Morning guys, it's 6:30. We just got up from the hotel. I'm just about to go get some breakfast and then head to the track. My first session's at 8 o'clock this morning, so it's going to be a little bit cold, but we're ready to go. So we're just heading to the track now for qualifying 2. It's Sunday morning. Practice went okay yesterday. Didn't really go any quicker, but still learning the track. Qualifying 1. Ended up getting 3 or 4 laps in and had a little bit of a mistake going into turn 1. The back end was backed out a little bit too far, maybe braking a little bit too deep, I think. So made some adjustments with the bike last night. I'm ready to go out for qualifying 2, so I'll let you guys know how I get on in that and go from there. Hopefully, as long as we can be on the first to the 3rd row, we should be good for the race.
12:30 VIP room. Oh, Bradley Ward, he went off earlier. He goes down now in the green stuff for Bradley Ward on that Kawasaki. Just barely off the track, and that was turn 1 where we saw him go off earlier, and doing it again this line, just having to straight line it too much, not able to get that bike to settle in the front end to turn and dive down into that left-hander. Both times having a straight line going into the grass. That time he must have got her shut down quite a bit because he just barely made it off of the tarmac. But look at all that grass, and he's having to run it off. He's in a bad spot because you see one guy go down there, you'll see several. And it also doesn't enable these guys. Yeah, he's backing it in big time, leg out to the right, and he was doing everything he could to shut it down so he didn't go back in the grass once again and just come up a little short and then on the brakes a little too hard, especially on that front. That throws him over. Not too hard on the shoulder. A lot of times you could go straight down in there, and we talked to other riders hurting that AC joint.
So just going back to the semi now to get ready. Our race is up in about 20 or 30 minutes. So qualifying went good, P9 on the grid, so row 3. So hopefully we can get a good start, get a good jump, and run up with the front guys for a few laps and hopefully drop down and get a good race. So yeah, really looking forward to it. Just getting ready now. Just heading down to grid now for the race. Looking forward to getting out there and mixing it with the guys. Ready for race 1, hoping to get a good start. Third row on the grid, position 9. If we can get on the inside and elbows out and get a good first lap, and then drop into a clean position and get a good race.
Once again, it's the MotoAmerica Championship of Pittsburgh. Stop number 8 of 10 of the 2019 campaign. See the official clear on the front. Let's take a look at those lights. Will Andrew Lee get the start and check out, or will Ashton Yates and Michael Gilbert have something to say?
Watch for the lights then. Oh, and it's a quick start. They didn't hold them long at all. Yeah. And Jeff May's gone backwards. Jeff May has gone backwards. He's been passed by about 7 or 8 people as we go down into turn 1. And it's Andrew Lee with the whole shot. And looks like Ashton Yates has made a very good start. He's there in third. Michael, oh, and Yates is almost off. Did you see that, Robbie? Roger Hayden, he was almost on the floor before we got to turn 3.
Yeah, and he was. And Stefano Mesa, he got a really good start from that second row. Looked like being on the outside going in turn 1 was the spot to be.
Little man can get some good jumps out there. Big man just behind him, and Ashton Yates already has.
So all in all, we had a pretty good weekend at Pittsburgh. Ended up 6th place in the race. Didn't quite have the speed to run up front with the front guys, but we settled into a decent position, stayed safe and kept on 2 wheels. So that was the main aim really, just to get a good race behind us. And ready for New Jersey next week. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, leave some comments, and make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thanks guys.